Look, maybe you're a fan of the X-Men. Maybe you have a favorite X-person. Who? Cyclops, a traditionally handsome dude with laser eyes? Wolverine, a short, angry, indestructible man with razor blades on his hands. How masculine. Maybe Psylocke, a ninja who gentrified a whole human body. Or Bishop, proof that Jerry curls one day do come back into style. And you are wrong. Wrong. Because, I am sorry, the correct answer to the question, who is the best X-Man, is absolutely Nightcrawler, and that is a fact. But Dan, do you have around 4 minutes of self-shot informational video and well-timed graphics and cool music to back up this dubious claim? Bitch, I might. So setz deinen Arsch hin, mein Freund, because I'm about to teleport some facts directly into your brain about the Bamf who's a Bamf. The one, the only, the incredible Nightcrawler. Hallo. Ich bin Blaupels Dan Umtun, und das ist der Doomcast. Nightcrawler first appeared alongside Storm, Colossus, Warpath, and Wolverine in Giant Size X-Men #1 by Len Wein and Dave Cockrum in 1975. Wein and Cockrum imagined Kurt Wagner as a German ex-circus performer, an acrobat with a prehensile tail and the ability to teleport. Oh, and he also has blue fur that absorbs light, letting him sneak through the shadows, hence the name Nightcrawler. Thanks, Jamie Carbone. So here's what makes him such a badass. 1. He has the coolest powers. Teleporting is hands down the coolest power you could possibly have. Why? He moves through hell. Yeah, girl, hell. To instantly move from place to place, even up to a few hundreds of miles away, or multiple places in a row. Generally, he can't teleport to a place that he can't see or can't visualize or hasn't been before. And he also possesses a general spatial awareness, so he doesn't accidentally teleport into thick, chunky objects, like, say, a wall or your mom. But for real, being able to skip traffic, cut travel time of short distances to virtually nothing, or to be able to get into anywhere, virtually anything, that's cool and environmentally friendly. 2, teleporting goes a long way beyond just transportation or saving on a whole car payment. It means that you can't fight him. If you get into a fight with Nightcrawler, that means you fucked up. So you want to shoot him. He's teleporting directly to you and he's knocking you out. Done. Say you're really good at fighting and you're used to taking people in a straight fight. That's nice. He just teleported 10 places around you and punched you in the teeth, the kidneys, the solar plexus, liver, heart, upside your head, tweaked both your nipples, and punched you in both of your balls and both of your butt cheeks individually, all at the same time, and now you smell like brimstone, bitch. Oh, but I'm really tough, like the Juggernaut or something. That's tight. He just teleported you 2 miles up and then teleported back instantaneously while you take the long way down, falling. Oh, but I'm really tough, so I'm really good at falling, or I can fly or some shit. That's great. He just teleported you 1,000 feet underneath the ocean so you can get the bends on the way up, or teleported you into space or the top of the Himalayas. All he gets is a slight headache from the split-second pressure change, and you don't make it out. Number 3, cool swords. Due to his time as a circus performer, he learned acrobatics, and due to his fandom of swashbuckling movies, made him take up sword fighting. So not only can you not hit him, you also can't not be stabbed by him multiple times. He's not just using any swords either. He's using things like Prussian sabers and rapiers, some of the hardest swords to use. Although in House of X he was depicted as using a Scottish claymore, maybe it was a Zweihander. Either way, my boy. 4, if you do manage to actually kill him like Bastion did once, he's coming back. As a staunch Catholic, heaven took him, but they got pissed because he wouldn't stop interfering with the living mortal world, and because of that, they kicked him out, because he was trying to stop an invasion of heaven by the devil, who was his father, which is the most metal death and rebirth story you could get. Okay, almost literally, because his father is a deadbeat OG mutant named Azazel. He's immortal, he's able to teleport and shapeshift, and he's been mistaken for the devil for centuries because he was actually banished to hell by an ancient group of angelic mutants in a war with a bunch of demonic-looking mutants. Oh, his mom? His mom is Mystique, which means that his aunt is technically Destiny, and Rogue is kind of like a stepsister or something, and that means Captain Marvel is also kind of a stepsister too, which means Pornhub searches have got to be real weird for him. Number 5, I think. He only has 3 digits on his hands or his feet, which means he can never actually flip you off because he has no middle finger, or they're technically all middle fingers and he's always flipping you off. How many fingers does Wolverine have? 5? Unless he cut one off and is growing one back? That's boring. But what that also means is that he can't hide his mutation the way people like Scott Summers or Storm or Jean or Wolverine can hide their mutation. He doesn't get to pass. He's out there and looks like a devil all the time. He looks like a freak, and in the world of the X-Men, the world hates and fears mutants. So Kurt truly has fur in the game, and he's the very embodiment of what the X-Men are fighting for: equality, so that people can look or be whatever they actually are. Also, and this is probably 6, dope color combo. Red and black, red and blue, always classic. Wolverine, black and yellow. What are you, Wiz Khalifa? Also, technically 6.5, sweet beard. Right, so, Nightcrawler, bitchin', Wolverine, itchin'. I don't even know what that means. Whatever, Wolverine is Nightcrawler's best friend. Who is Wolverine's best friend? An angsty teenage girl from Chicago, and also Nightcrawler. So who's cooler? By default, Nightcrawler. Thanks, everybody. This has been the Doomcast. We'll see you next week.